What's up guys, Guru here and welcome back to another 6pm content review where today we are back for day 2 of Winter Wildcards. There is plenty of content to get into, so if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, let me know down below what your favourite part is of today's content, and without further ado, let's get into everything EA have in store for us. And so here we go, as I say, a day 2 of Winter Wildcards. You also join me as Liverpool are currently playing Spurs, 30 minutes in to the first half. And Xavi Simons should be being sent off here. I hope. We're going to react to this game as we go through this video today. Been doing a few bits. Played a few of the sort of the daily cup type things and the daily objectives. There's a lot to do right now, if I'm honest with you. And trying to be able to actually get everything done, it does feel somewhat overwhelming. So I kind of understand if you're probably in a place where we don't actually know what's happening too much. Now, yeah, in terms of today, I've got Furman to unlock, which I'm quite happy with. Didn't really get far in the daily cup stuff yesterday, so obviously not ideal. But this card looks brilliant. I'm quite excited for this. Xavi Simons has just been sent off. Brilliant. Yeah, this card looks really, really nice. We kind of spoke about him yesterday, but 5-star, 4-star, so many positions. 1 Evo on this card, and he'll be brilliant. And obviously, EA are doing 86 rated Evos right now, so that's good to see. This daily tournament is there for the next 2 days, so it's play 4 and assist 1 goal in at least 3 matches, which is absolutely fine. Again, fairly simple to do. That will allow you to get an 82 times 3 pack. So yeah, quite a few bits that we can get unlocked. Plus, you'll slowly start to do this over the next few days. You can do it all in once, or you can just slowly do it over a few days. This one could be harder to do winning the tournament, but if you're good at the game, then again, you'll get that done fairly quickly as well. Crafting upgrades the same. Daily login will obviously get that done. Daily plays there. Daily play completionist. Mukiele is new. Okay, this is a new card for us. So we need to do 4 out of the 5 objectives, which is play 5 matches with a Premier League player. Most people are going to do that very easily. Assist 3 goals. You'll do that very easily. Score 6 goals with a French player. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. And then win 4 games in Rivals, Champs, or Rush. And then win 8 games in Squad Battles or Rush as well. So if you're doing Rush, it's a good option there. EA are really trying to push the Rush mode right now. I think that's because not many people are utilising it, so I guess that's why, but again, not really ideal. We've got a few bits of objectives for just playing the game here. So, score 3 goals using a finesse shot, then score 10 goals outside of the box with a finesse shot for some 80+ packs, and then score 10 goals using a low-driven finesse shot. Interesting. That will give you an 82 times 2. It's not really like the best cards in the world, but these are great if you're sort of starting off a brand new account. Obviously, a lot of you guys may be getting the game for the first time, with obviously being around Christmas time. So again, it's a good opportunity to sort of utilize that. In terms of today's tournament, it is max chemistry, which is good. So again, just chuck in whatever card you want, get some evos done at the same time, which would be ideal for you. Have I packed anything good yesterday? Oh yeah, I did actually. Our midfielder right here. Obviously, you saw me pack Batcher. I think I packed Figo as well that you saw. I can't remember. But what I did... Oh, no, I don't think you did see Figo. Figo was an extra one that packed. But I did also pack Thunderstruck Rodri, which obviously isn't Winter Wildcard, but still really nice. Completed that ESAC that we got yesterday. So, we'll see what SBCs we get today. Firstly, we'll check out the Evos as well. Obviously, there is quite a few available. There's a few expiring tomorrow, I think. Oh no, actually, I don't think there's any expiring tomorrow. There's a few that are expiring today. We do have a Stay Frosty, which is Stay Agile and Alert with upgrades to dribbling stats for a qualified player. So, max 85 rated, no more than 10 playstyles, and no more than 1 playstyle plus. And it is just going to be a dribbling boost for these cards. So, again, you're kind of looking at on a card that has already got good pace or good shooter maybe, or good pace and good passing, that you just need to improve that dribbling just a little bit. Take the likes of a Gued. Okay, yes, you're not needing too much dribbling for a centre-back, but it's a card where it's already got some good stats. And then obviously does get a nice boost. It will give rapid as well. So again, sort of looking for your wingers, maybe your fullbacks. This could be a good option for them. In terms of everything else, I don't really think there's anything too much unless EA have gave more roles. They haven't, which is absolutely fine. And then obviously all the cosmetics are still the same there. So not too much in terms of Evos, but again, nice little stat boosts with obviously the dribbling stuff, which is good to see. In terms of today's player SBCs, we do have 2, which is obviously the Juventus, and we've also got Kudus. So What EA are doing here is 5 days before Christmas, a player with number 5 on the shirt, and it's the 20th of December, which therefore means number 20 on the shirt. So that's kind of going to give us an indication of what's going to happen over the next few days with the advent calendar. I think that means that either number 23 for Liverpool, which doesn't exist, but number 2 for Liverpool is Joe Gomez. So I think that's going to be for our Liverpool one. In terms of Borussia Dortmund, I actually think Emre Can is 23. He used to be for Liverpool, so we may be seeing a nice dual Evo, a nice dual SBC coming in for that. But in terms of today's actual players, Locatelli is 6 segments. Now, that is because he is, 3-star, 4-star, the weak foot's okay. He is very similar to like a Batcher, the likes of Zidane, can play 7 different positions, all across the midfield and also the defence, which is great. So again, a nice versatile card with Anticipate Plus. He has got Aerial Fortress, he's got Block, he's got Jockey. Relentless as well is quite nice. Long Ball Pass and Inventive. Personally, this bodes well to be a better centre-back because he hasn't really got the best passing play styles that we need. Something I've been talking about a lot over the last few days is play styles are really important. If this card had Incisive Pass or Tiki Taka, I'm going absolutely must do SBC, but because he doesn't, I'm contemplating whether it's worth doing. So definitely an interesting look on things. In terms of how expensive he is, it is going to require 283 rated, 284s and 285. So not that expensive considering how easy it is to obtain this mid-tier fodder right now. Again, something that you can work towards over the next week. I quite like it. Kudus is coming in at 4 squads for him. Now, he has got Tiki Taka, he's got Rapid Plus, he's got First Touch, Trickster, Technical, and also Inventive. Personally, I think he needs a shooting Evo, or it's not a shooting Evo, a shooting playstyle, which could come from an Evo. 93 pace is nice, 84 shooting's good, 81 passing is alright, 90 dribbling, 81 physicals. He can play across the front line, basically. I quite like that. 3-star weak foot is also a letdown. This card doesn't really excite me, if I'm honest with you. In terms of what you need, though, it's an 85, 86, 87, and an 88. This is quite expensive, especially if you've already got his Cornerstones card from the Gauntlet. I don't think this is worth doing. I personally will skip this, put my version of Kudus into an Evo, and probably prefer to use him. That's just my personal opinion on this card. Again, I just don't think it's worth the fodder you're going to be putting into it, considering there's quite a lot of other things to put your fodder into, like a base icon player pick. These are repeatable 3 times every 2 days for the next 2 weeks. It is 5 SBCs for them. It is an 85, 86, 87, and 88, like what the base pack was for. The 89 rated is to obviously give it as a pick. Now, personally, I'm not going to be completing this right now. Kind of main reason being, I just don't have enough fodder in the club from what I'm aware of. Whether I do or not, I'm actually not too sure, but I'm also not too sure whether it's the most value for SBC type fodder situation. I'm not a massive fan of it. I haven't really been doing that many gamble SBCs this year anyway. I've been doing campaign packs because they're better for evos for the 84, 85, 86 rated cards. But in terms of like hero picks and packs, icon picks and packs, I'm kind of staying away from them because I'm not a massive fan. So you can do an icon upgrade without the 89 rated and just get a pack for an 87 plus, or you can get any rating of an icon but you get a player pick. Let me know down below if you do actually end up doing these and what you get out of them. Obviously the daily stuff has came back, and then in terms of anything extra we've got, I think there's nothing else there challenge wise. Again, nothing new for that. In terms of icon SBCs, the player pick between Cafu and Alberto has now gone. A lot of people have done Ronaldinho already, which fair play. If you've not done SBCs for a while, you probably actually have been able to save the fodder. Unfortunately, I'm hearing more negative than positive. Now, it may be down to his playstyles, it may be down to his roles. So it's kind of one of those cards that you might do for an Evo that in a month's time over Team of the Year, he could be very useful. Personally, though, I don't want to be doing that expensive in an SBC just to hope he fits into a nice Evo, which, don't get me wrong, he will. And in the moment where he does fit a nice Evo, I probably will regret not doing him. But for the time being, I'm not a good enough player. So therefore, I'm not really too bothered about missing out on him. So therefore, that leads us with pretty much everything done for today's content. Nothing really too... to be honest with you, I was going to say nothing really too out there. We've got an icon player pick SBC, which is the first one we've had this year. We've had one okay SBC, maybe one that isn't the best. The daily play stuff is also going to give out 2,000 season progress, which is great because I only need about 500 more and then I've completed the season pass. Then I do want to try out this Gianfranco Zola in that cam role, possibly in Weekend League. I'll have to see how that goes. Worst case, just to use as a bit of fun. I think this card's going to be very good. I've heard good things about it from anybody who's already reached level 40. But because I'd reached level 39, I think these packs are from them. So we got a untradeable 85 times 2, which is a walkout. That's a Team of the Week walkout. It is a striker from Greece, from the Liga Portugal. I can't remember. Is Pavlidis? Is it? Is it Pavlidis? It is. And we also get a Chawinga in there as well, which isn't too bad. Liverpool are trying to score here. We are still drawing 0-0, but that's absolutely fine. We've got a tradable 84 times 5 from the premium rewards. This is going to be a special card, and I can't remember what promo it is. It's going to start off with a Ruben Dias, and it's a Man United card. Is that Cornerstones? That could be Ruben Dias. Not Ruben Dias. That is Ruben Dias. I was thinking Bruno Fernandes. It is going to be Bruno Fernandes. So a double Premier League Portugal walkout. His card still looks fairly good. I actually think he's somewhat usable still, especially if he's got the right play styles. But for tradable cards as well, that's not bad. If he's worth a few coins, I might sell him. He's not. That doesn't surprise me at all. In terms of his actual play styles, he is 4-star, 4-star. Do you know what? He's got incisive and tiki-taka. As far as it goes for an attacking centre mid, this card could still be very good. So I do not mind getting my hands on him. I guess that's part of why it's worth getting the premium season pass. Even if you buy it now, you're probably going to be close to being able to complete most of it. Forgot to also look, obviously got an abundance of packs. These are all global limit packs, which is kind of crazy. Nothing too new in terms of these packs by the looks of things. These are all the ones that we sort of had yesterday. So again, I'm not really too bothered about opening them. In terms of the promo packs, the on-call player picks are back. These are for pretty much 1,000,001 things. Yeah, again, I'm not really too bothered by that. In terms, what is it? Is it so it's an 84 times 10 and then the player pick, which isn't bad. The deluxe winter wildcards guarantee pack, which is 2 winter wildcards guaranteed. Yes, but there's no guaranteed heroes or icons, which is a little bit unfortunate. But one of them guaranteed to be 87 rated or higher is nice. Obviously, we had the guaranteed pack from yesterday. We've got a 10 coin pack again. Worth doing these because you never know. Well, no, I don't get anything good. But it's a few rare gold cards, which will obviously help with some upgrades over the next sort of 24 hours, which is absolutely fine. And so, yeah, really, that's about it for content for today. Pack-wise, I've not loaded up yet at all for Winter Wildcards, which is quite unusual for me, but I've kind of not needed to because I'm not really, as much as I want some of these cards, I also am realistic in, well, I'm probably not going to pack, Zidane out of this. I might pack something mediocre, but that will be out my team fairly quickly. So instead, doing the likes of the daily 82 times 10s, I may pack something good from it. And we're going to start off with a little bit of fodder here. In terms of a Ibu Konate, who's actually been alright in this game so far, which is kind of a surprise. We get Unai Simon, 85 rated is good because obviously get the provision packs, which I'm more than happy with. In terms of everything else, what have we got in the next one here? Another walkout. It's going to be on a battle, isn't it? But even still, I mean, we get a Real Madrid. I'm trying to think who's good. I'd take a Thibaut Courtois. I haven't had him yet this year. Instead, yep, it's Trent. That's not really what I wanted EA, but that's fine. We get Joshua King in the back of the pack, who is 12,000 coins, but still another winter wildcard. He has got finesse. He's got low driven. First touch plus, not really the best playstyle plus to have, but still is alright. 5-star weak foot as well is alright. Again, though, for a little bit of fodder going into this, don't mind it. I definitely will be able to... Do you know what? Even just from these packs, I could complete Locatelli. We're going to get another promo here. We are getting... Is this a Scream? I think. It is a Scream. It's going to be... I can't remember her name, if I'm honest with you. Ritula. Sound. Yeah, I mean, it's another 85 rated. We'll take it. I don't really know what else to do with some of these cards. I don't actually know if I already own her. Do I? Do I not? Nope, don't already own her. It was the 83 rated that I already have. But anyway, these packs don't really seem to be paying out so far. We do get another promo card. It is going to be a French centre mid from... That's Gioro as a walkout with... I don't actually know who this could be in terms of the ratings reload. Oh, it's Oscar Bob, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, which again, fits quite a few Evos right now. Again, unfortunately, already own him. But still, quite a nice card to get our hands on. Again, if you needed to Evo him, there's definitely a few options available for you there. I think we're going to finish it off with this pack because EA clearly don't want to give me any pack luck, but maybe they're just loading it in to try and get me something good. Or is this a case of EA telling me I need to stop opening packs? I have a feeling it's actually going to be more about that. So I think because it's not going to load up, we're going to leave it there for today. Let me know down below your best pack pulls. Are you doing any of those icon play picks? If you do, who do you get? And for now, I'm out. Peace.